Guys, it's me, Antidote. Today I just want to go through just some basic logic stuff, I guess. Yeah, a lot of people just find it hard to actually get started with some programs. So I just want to take you through the actual basics of logic and how to get started. And today we're just going to go through the arrangement window. So I'm pretty much just going to take you around as what you can see here. And yeah, hopefully you pick something up. So it's going to be pretty basic. So if you know this arrangement window, you're probably not going to learn much. If you're just new to logic, you'll probably learn a little bit. All right, so let's get started. This is generally how we work. Just going to zoom in. All right, so I'll just take it from left to right. You've just got all your shortcut little icons here, which also have keyboard shortcuts. So there's your library. So there's a bunch of logic presets that come with it. Okay, so that's just a toggle off and on. Also, you can use the letter Y on your keyboard if you want. There's your shortcut. Okay, toggle off and on. I find that gets a little bit in the way. I usually have that off, but everyone's different. It's up to you. Over here, you got your inspector. Pretty much your channel strip settings. Yeah, if you've got your plugins, that's where they'll be aligned as well. And then over here, we've got our toolbar. Okay, so there's your toolbar there, fully customizable. Depending on what you use the most is probably what you're going to put in there. So like, you know, for instance, join, I use a little bit. Silence sometimes, what I want to use, but just right click, customize toolbar, and that'll bring up. If there's something you tend to use a lot, just click it and it'll come up. So for instance, strip silence might be a good one to use if you've got a vocal or a drum kit or something. So insert that, boom, and that's in there. What else we got there? Colors. So you're there, you can color that. Different color if you want. Okay, once again, just toggle off and on with those ones. Alright, from there, just got your quick help menu. So that just toggles on and on. So when you hold the cursor over things, it says what it is. And just our smart controls down there. Our mixer, shortcut for X. If you've got two screens, it's good to put that on the other screen, I find. Otherwise, just off and on. If you've got a fairly large monitor, it can be fine as well. And then the last one up here is your editors. Okay. And that's just the same as double clicking on the region. Alright, after that, pretty straightforward. Stop, play, record. So record can be triggered with the letter R. Okay, spacebar just to stop. Spacebar, stop and play. Over here you can customize your time frame and all that. I usually go for custom just because you can get a bit of everything, but you know, if you only sort of want beats and time, then just go for that one. You might find something works well for you or not so well. Alright, moving right along, we've just got cycle. Okay, also triggered by the letter C, so it's just like a loop, for instance. So we got there, cycle, press the letter C, it won't loop anymore, or back to that. And there's your loop. Okay, tune I don't really use much. Replace, want to replace a region, solo region, pretty straightforward. Over here you got your count in. So when you press record, you're going to get a 4-bar count in, and then we're into it. Over here's your metronome. If you want your clicks on, it's up to you, fully customizable. Alright, what else we got? Okay, over here, this is so there's many ways in Logic that you can, if you want to add a new track, there's many ways to do certain things. So for instance, I can go track, new track. I can command, shift command N for the new track. So that'll give you, whoops, that'll be, sorry, option command N. Yep. And you can also do it here as well, command N. So that's your completely new track. If you want to duplicate a track, it's just this button here. Or same thing. You got it up there. Duplicate track, new audio track. That's not there, so maybe just best off using that one. So there's your duplicate. So that'll Copy all the settings. You can change in preferences if you want automation copied. It's up to you. That gets fully customizable. Here you got hide tracks, solo tracks as well. What else is new there? You can name regions by track name if you want. So for instance, if I just go antidote there, and then functions name regions by track name, see that antidote's changed. What else do we have? Probably the zooming's another thing. So this is our left. For me, I'm using a mouse, but this is our left click. Okay, so that's my pointer tool, and then my right click set to a marquee tool. I'm just going to, for example, set that to zoom tool. If you want to bring that up, it's the letter T on your keyboard. Okay, I think it used to be escape in Logic 9 from memory. So letter T on the keyboard, you can choose one of them. So for the zoom key, many ways to zoom as well. So you can use these for your overall zooming. Okay, if you want it, that's zooming the track. That's zooming the waveform. Okay, so fine. I mean, in a master, you've only got, or should only have sort of the one track if you're doing it like this. Otherwise, if you've got multiple tracks, you know, some projects get pretty heavy. Just you can find a zoom that's pretty comfortable with you. And then we can also use the zoom as well. So to get your second icon, you just hold Command. So if I want to zoom in on here, so I'm holding Command, click and drag. There's my zoom, and bang, we're away. If I want to go back to where I come from, it's Option, Command, and click. Okay, and that's the last place that you were on the zoom. Okay, so zoom, click, Command, drag. Zoom out, Option, Command, click. Alright, so it's pretty straightforward. You can go to preferences, you can get a third one here if you've got 3 mouse buttons if you'd like. It's up to you. See what you use the most. I'll probably use pointer there and then sort of flick between marquee, automation curve, and zoom as my other ones. Okay, other than that, here's where all your plugins are. So for example, if I want to do a software instrument track, I'll just give you an example. Let's go here. Alright, software instrument. Create track. Here's the library of Logic's sounds that come with it. So if you want that, you can choose that. If I don't like that, so for instance, say I want to get the retro synth up. Let's pull that up. Cool. I'm just going to hide this, for example. I'm just going to use the Command K, get the keyboard up. Okay, so for example, alright, GH. So for example, if I was going to record, I'd just press the letter R. Okay. Now what that's going to do is just automatically looped it, but to turn that off, just press, get rid of that, just press the letter L, okay? So it's the same as just dragging, click and dragging that. Okay, but we'll save the MIDI stuff for another video. I just wanted to show you around the arrangement view, just because a few people have asked. You know, some of the videos skip right into Logic, but they just want some beginner stuff just to get going. Alright, thanks for listening. Stay tuned. I'm going to do a few more basic ones and then we'll start picking it up a little bit. Alright, peace out, guys.